The newest addition we have to Double Boar Ranch's Plan Your Stay is cycling. We're going to start cycling vacations where cyclists will come to the ranch and spend an entire week there. They'll arrive on Sunday, we'll take a small ride Sunday afternoon, and then Monday morning we'll wake up, we'll have a nice breakfast prepared by our cook Derek. We'll then go for a 40 or a 50-mile bike ride, end up at a really nice location. Derek will be already there and have a prepared picnic lunch set up for us. We'll then turn around, and anybody who doesn't want to ride the rest of the way back to the lodge can jump in the van and ride back with him. And any cyclists that want to continue on and finish an 80 or 100-mile loop can then do that. After we arrive back at the lodge that night, Derek will prepare a really nice gourmet meal, some nice wine, since we're burning so many calories while we're out there on the roads. And I think it'll be a real nice experience. And we'll do that Monday through Friday. And then on Saturday morning, our cyclists will check out. The reason we decided to add cycling to the Double Boar Ranch's Plan Your Stay menu is because I'm an avid cyclist. And when I'm out and about cycling in the Allegheny National Forest in rural western Pennsylvania, I find that there's very low traffic on the roadways. So I a lot of times have the road all to myself. Recently, I took a 55-mile ride from the lodge, and in the 55-mile loop, I only passed a dozen cars, and it took me 2.5 hours to travel that distance. So it's a very low traffic area, and it's very safe for that reason. Anybody who rides a road bike knows that that's one of the biggest drawbacks to riding the bike on the road is that you got a conflict with automobiles. And I think it's just a beautiful location for it. It's very hilly, which makes it very challenging, gets your heart rate up. But then on the backside of every hill, there's a downhill, so you can coast and get caught back up, which gives you an opportunity to rest and recover and get ready for the next hill. The cycling vacation is going to be the latest addition to our Double Boar Ranch Racing Circuit. The Double Boar Ranch Racing Circuit is going to start out in 2012 with some road running races and some cycling races. And also incorporated in that will be some cycling vacations, some cycling weeks where you can come and stay at the ranch and ride with us, the Double Boar Ranch staff, for a week. So we can entertain a beginner cyclist, an intermediate cyclist, and an advanced level cyclist because we have guides that have a lot of miles on their bike and a lot of energy and ability to ride 100 miles a day. And then if someone wanted to take a little 10-mile loop, they're able to do that as well and just get acclimated to the whole sport. Riding in a pace line is totally different than riding a bicycle by yourself. There's a completely different set of rules. It makes riding a bicycle a lot easier because the person that's in the front of the pace line does almost all of the work. The number 2 rider does about 70% of the effort of the first rider. The number 3 rider does a little less, and then so on back to the last rider. So you're able to get shielded by the wind from the front riders, but also because you have somebody 6 inches off of your front tire, it makes it a little more dangerous, and occasionally there's more accidents. So when you start doing those kind of rides, you do need to have different rides for different skill levels of riders. So as far as booking a reservation on one of our cycling weeks, you can either book individually by yourself or a friend, or you could come with an entire bike shop. We offer discounts for large groups. We can accommodate up to 10 riders in a week, and we can do 10 individuals who don't know each other, which is a great experience to meet other people who have similar interests. Or you can book it as a group and bring 9 of your friends along. Either way works for us, and we're going to have a great time one way or another. And this is Buster Snyder for Double Boar Ranch Racing.